Down south divas, passport and visas. Educated, melanated, want 'em, she don't need 'em. Pretty and she classy, mixed with some ratchet. Folk bougie friend, but she twerking in the backseat. Down for whatever, foreign with the Lego.
Foot on all they neck, cash chicks, they some step up.
A click of day ones, while I'm having fun. G County bleeders, they some down south divas.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Foot on all they neck, cash chicks, they some step up.
So the Mike Evans Family Foundation is hosting its golf fundraiser here in Texas. This is like the first time that we've had a fundraiser in Texas probably in the past 4 or 5 years. Not to mention it is in College Station, and that is where he used to play his undergrad football at Texas A&M.
So at this event, DSD girls, you know we like to turn up. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I was really excited because my daughter and her friend came down from out of town. I had my little grandbaby there with me and her mom, my daughter-in-law.
Okay, you hit it. Okay, we got contact. Let's see a twirl. Let's see a twirl. Hey.
Mike Evans Foundation, they usually have it in Tampa at the golf course. But this time it was at Big Shot. So it was a little different, but you know what? The vibe was still there because you know why? We was there.
We had the family with us out there at Big Shot playing golf. My little 5-year-old thought he was Tiger Woods or something, but he was doing pretty good after Josie showed him what to do. He hit the ball at one point and did one of these. I'm like, who does little boy think he is?
So wonderful to see all of our kids, our family, friends all together. Mike put on, and his foundation put on a beautiful event. He was mixing and mingling with everyone. All of our kids grew up with Mike, so it was great to have a little moment where they all took a picture together and just to kind of see where they started and where they are now. I couldn't be more proud of them. Everything was amazing. We had such a good time. I mean, the vibes were going. There was food, there was drinks, and I mean, we were just having a good time, just like how the event was intended.
Oh, in true DSD fashion, you know, we had the shots, the drinks going. We got a little turned. We had a little freestyle session with the kids, you know, was singing, rapping our theme song. It was really cute. It was really cool.
But you know what? At the end of the day, of course, we all like to laugh, have fun, you know, and get together. But really, y'all, the main thing is for the cause. You know, it was exciting to, you know, be there and to help out and to be a part of something that's, you know, changing lives.
So we had such a great turnout. DSD and Luxe both were able to sponsor this event, so it was pretty cool to be able to be a part of the sponsorship as well as serve on the board.
So it's getting late. We have a 2.5-hour drive back to G-Town, so let's go. We all heading back. So my homegirl Josie, she's hosting a self-care Sunday at her med spa, Luxe Wellness and Aesthetics. And I can't wait because you know a girl likes to get herself together.
I love getting me some self-care, having self-care, resetting mind, body, spirit, all of that. I need it.
So today is Self-Care Sunday. the girls and I, down south Divas, we decided to host a self-care Sunday. So of course we all need that break, that pause, that reset, and that's one of the main reasons that we're even hosting this event today.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, Kaya. Thank you. You're welcome. Hi, I'm Jen.
Hi Jen, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, what can I do for you today?
I need a massage, especially the neck area.
Okay.
Yeah, like all over here.
Lots of tension in the
Lots of
neck.
tension in the neck.
Okay,
Yes.
well, I'm going to work on your neck and your arms and just kind of help to give you some relaxation for today.
Okay. Sounds
Okay, so
great.
you're going to come right in and bring your knees down to the base. And let's see if this is at the right place for you. I might need to, I need to come down just a little bit.
Josie Spa. I was supposed to get a facial and a massage, but time was running out of time, and I only got the massage, which was great. I need to find that woman's card because she did her thing.
What I love the most, I got to get a facial.
Hey girl, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good.
You can set your purse and all your belongings over there. If you have any jewelry on, go ahead and take that off and set that over there as well.
Alrighty, we go.
Y'all, I mean, I love skincare, and so I try to take care of my skin. And one way, of course, is getting facials, y'all. Exfoliate that skin, baby. Black is, it be melanin, okay?
Girl, I like it rough sometimes, so you get in there.
Services that we had available to some of my clients as well as family and friends for Self-Care Sunday was a massage. We had a contracted massage therapist come in for the day to help relax and get those little tense areas, as well as our esthetician was able to do facials that day, and I was actually doing some wrinkle relaxers, which is like Botox, Xeomin, things like that.
A good mug face.
We're just gonna sprinkle you right here.
See, I need this for this resting bitch face because I just sit there and then start frowning up. Okay, so I have what one would call resting witch face. You can replace the W with a B. Do that as you may when you please. But I'm always frowned up here. Like even when I'm trying to listen, I frown up because like that's how I can hear better. So like I have like these 11s that form here, and that's what they consider, you know, in the aesthetic world, 11s here when your eyebrows come in and you make those little lines or whatever. So today for Self-Care Sunday, I felt like that's what I would give a try, which is Botox, so that I can relax those frown muscles in my forehead.
Oh my goodness. I'm so happy y'all came out today though. Look, this is such a good DSD event. Self-Care Sunday is definitely needed for everybody, not just Sundays, but every day.
Right for my birthday, girl, coming up.
Right? Okay, let's get these wrinkles relaxed. So frown for me again. I'm just gonna mark, you look anxious. I need you to calm down and do a frown. There we go. That's a nice frown. Look at you.
Now, I'm not really scared of needles. I'm not one to cower from getting shots or anything like that, but in my face, that's another thing.
Hurt a little more because it's shallow.
So after I got my Botox done and very happy with the results, I went over and got in that massage chair, and when I tell you, I did not know how much I needed that.
So self-care isn't just about one thing. It's about the holistic self, mind, body, soul. We're hosting it here at Luxe Wellness and Aesthetics. And the great thing about this is a high school friend of ours, Eric Wells.
My name is Eric Wells. I'm a licensed professional counselor, also known as a psychotherapist. My specialties is sex offender treatment, drug and alcohol, marriage and family, depression, guilt, grief issues, and I also specialize in dealing with your badass children.
He's a licensed counselor. He's coming in to talk to us about stress in a group session.
So yes, I got a call from a girl, Jo. I used to cheat off her test when we was in the health class in high school. She asked would I come by and speak to her group about stress, how to identify it, how to manage it, and also how to cope with it, right? Because we all have stress. What we wanted to do is figure out how do we get it out of our system. And so I've been invited to this beautiful spa day, beautiful event. I'm happy to get started. Hello, y'all. Thank you guys for inviting me out down South Divas. My name is Eric Wells. I am a psychotherapist as well as a licensed sex offender treatment provider. I've been asked to come to you guys and talk to you all about work stress and how to handle work stress, life stress, stress in general. Make sense? Yes. So I know the definition what Webster says what stress is, but I want to hear from you guys, how do y'all define stress? What do you find stress as? And anybody I want her to go first.
I mean, I really can't, it's hard for me to say that without using the word stress,
okay.
But I'm going to say tension within the body as a response to, you know,
Absolutely.
external causes and situations.
External, internal. Mm-hmm. Would y'all agree?
I
Yes.
agree.
Absolutely. How does stress build up in us? How do we know when we're feeling stressed? Can anyone give me some examples of how you know when you're feeling like you?
Tight.
You neck get tight, you get to doing some of this a little bit? Headaches. Immune system definitely takes a place on as well. How about yourself? Anything with stress? How do you know when you're feeling stressed?
I just get really quiet.
Really quiet.
You always call that.
Feeling anxious?
Muscle tension.
Okay.
Sometimes it comes out in aggression too.
Absolutely. Frustration, easily tempered. How about the kind where we stay in the bed all day if we could? How about that? Where we don't do the things that we really need to do. We just say forget about it and we just sit inside, right? 3 types of stress. We have acute, short term. Acute is like maybe there's a deadline due and we stress to get the deadline, but then once that deadline is done, then we're done with it, right? We have episodic. There's an episode in which something's going on. We also have chronic stress. Chronic stress, we may have we say financial concerns, health concerns, a parent, somebody sick, right? We have long-term self-induced stress. There's also a good stress called eustress, E-U-T-S-T-R-E-S. What that is the adrenaline rush we get when we're doing a roller coaster ride. Something fun, shooting guns, you guys said pretty soon, right? Y'all gonna get a little clammy. But it's gonna be a good thing. It's gonna feel euphoric, right? So those are the 4 different types of stress.
Things that he went over was very intriguing, mind-blowing, that we didn't realize that things that we do. And so I really like and appreciate you, Mr. Wells, for coming in and, you know, showing us some different strategies and, you know, coping with stress.
Who is the most important person or people for you?
My family and God.
All right. Who is the most important person or people to you? Josephine. Okay. Then is there anybody else after that? Okay.
Try to be political.
Yeah. Same for you. Who's the most important person or people to you?
Definitely my family and God.
So we're gonna break down families. How many family members?
Oh, when it comes to like my children.
Put them in order. So who's first?
Like who's more important first?
Who are simple question?
They're all just there.
They blend. They blend.
And it's my son and my daughter. And
Absolutely.
My grandkids.
This conversation is really resonating with me because right now we're talking about being more selfish. And a lot of us mothers, I mean, we like to be more selfless and we like to give, but what happens when you don't have anything left to give and you're burnt out and you just don't have anything left for yourself?
I'm a professional, I'm a mom, you know, we have a family. It's just so much going on to where we give to others, but you don't pour into yourself.
So y'all prove my theory. Women, y'all suck. You suck. You suck.
I was gonna say my kids, and I'm pretty sure that's
You suck. We are the only species that eats last. We are the only ones that will go out there and make the kill this rabbit or kill this deer and step back and let everybody else eat first. And then we're gonna go back in and get the scraps, the bullshit pieces, right? The BS pieces. And then we can even survive off the scraps. So now we walk around anxious, depressed, underweight, overweight, look in the mirror, not even knowing who the hell we are anymore. Why? Because we give up all our stuff to everybody else first. I love my son to death, but I love me more. I love my wife, but I love me more. So before we get out of today, we're going to redefine what selfishness is.
He did a magnificent job talking to us about stress, which, you know, some of the things really resonated with me. And when you think about, you know, as nurses, we're always giving. As women, we're always giving. But if, you know, we're always, like Nikki said, pouring into others, you know, when do we have time to pour into ourselves? Let me tell you something, baby. I'm gonna make time.
I'm lying, right? I'm a big Discovery Channel watcher. You guys are all eagles. We got 2 chicks in the nest. Eagle flies down, kill the rat. Eat it first, flies back to the nest, and what she does, she regurgitates into the chick's mouth, right? Is she being selfish?
No.
Bullshit. She is. She is. Who's getting the nutrients first?
She is.
And then she going back to what? Share. That's a sustainable model. Here's what you guys do. Y'all go kill the rat, don't eat it, drop it in the chick's nest, and y'all watching them, eating and doing their thing. What happens to you? What happens to you after a while if you flying doing this here?
You're tired. You're
Exhausted.
So if the mama eagle falls, what happens to the babies in the nest?
They die.
That's not a sustainable model. But we the only ones that do that.
So I'm so happy that Eric volunteered to come out and do his group stress session with us, because let me tell you, it really opened my eyes, and I'm sure a lot of other people's eyes, to the things that we do on a day-to-day basis that we are not really privy to. We're more so like it's just our normal routine. But sometimes we have to step back and say, you know what? This is about me, and I'm gonna take this time and take this day for myself. I don't care what else is going on, because what we do is we provide for everybody. We're caregivers all day as our profession and as a parent, and it's time for us to say, this is about me.
You have to put yourself first. Self is the first law of preservation. I can't take care of me without taking care of thee. But most of y'all take care of them and then try to get you. That's backwards. Right. And we've been taught that. And that's not cool anymore. That's bad teaching. We're gonna throw that out the window. All right? So you're gonna feel bad when you say no to your child because you want to sleep in, but so what? We gotta find a balance. I'm not saying sleep in every time, but if you wanted to say, nah, I need me a break, so what? So what? It's okay.
Let me tell you something about actually speaking to a therapist. I advocate for others to go see a therapist and still haven't got one myself. I really need to do that because truth be told, your friends aren't your therapists. You can pour into your friends and they're gonna give biased opinions and everything like that. So yeah, get you a therapist. Go sit on somebody's couch, lay on somebody's couch and get it out.